Um, Good morning, Mr. Cooley or David Cooley, whatever your name is. Last year or this year, I saw a clip of you saying something very weird and strange, and I'm going to post the clip and then I'm going to respond to you with factual information and my thoughts.
Everything. We
What?
create life.
No. Let me correct you. Women bring about life. Men create life. In my nutsack right now, I got 80 billion life forms living in me. Your eggs are dead until a man puts life form in you. Furthermore, you only have an X chromosome. Men hold the X and the Y chromosome. So we also dictate the sex of the baby. So you should be thanking your father for creating you because your mother only brought you to term. But your father is your creator.
Now, Mr. David Cooley, first of all, you cannot use 80 billion life force, and every man cannot impregnate the entire planet with each of their 80 billion because there's not enough people there's not enough women that they each can impregnate. Additionally, every single time a man, it shows here that only 4 to 30% is usable. Additionally, women have 1 to 2 million eggs as well, but not women don't have million of babies. Some people can have some people have one child. Some women, the most I've ever heard a woman have like 20 or 25 children. Maybe there's a different article with a little bit more. But also you would need to use a lab to artificially inseminate every single one. There's just not enough women for that, so clearly not all of it is going to be it wasn't meant to be used. And the egg is not dead. The egg is this, and not in like a feminist woman way, but like in a scientific way, sir. Eggs are a genetic code. So when a woman and man, whatever, and they're about to have a baby, 50% is sperm and 50% is egg. And the egg actually has two functions. It kind of gives like a laser analysis of the sperm, and then it chooses the best one. And then during the first trimester, if it passes a specific other laser analysis, then either it's gonna go to second and third trimester and then you will have the baby, or the egg is like, yeah, no, that's not a good sperm, you cannot have the baby. Additionally, the man does not depict the gender, the Lord depicts the gender. See what happens with when women don't have satanic laws against them, because like in a society where women have no rights, it's also gets in the way of them be able to naturally select their man that they're supposed to be naturally selected to. But where there's no satanism in place legally for women, they can naturally select their man who they're going to have a baby with, and then when they get pregnant, the Lord decides in heaven what gender is going to be, not the man. There's no computer. A father has like, yeah, well, this baby is going to be a man, this baby is going to be a woman. Like the Lord chooses, right? That's part one. So my point is this: the fact that you said something so easily researchable, and it is extremely easy to disprove you. The egg isn't dead, 50% genetic code, 50% a computer that like does a sperm analysis to see which is a good match. That's what an egg is. It's not dead. The fact that you as a grown adult at your age said something so stupid, right? Because I'm not calling you stupid. I don't believe in stupidity. When somebody acts stupid, it's a little bit creepy and it's a little bit suspicious, right? And my question is, why did you say something that is so easily disprovable? Why are you saying this disprovable fact with such seriousness and belief in your eyes, right? And to be honest with you, a lot of the red pill men say that too. But the thing is, a lot of the red pill men are government federal agents. For example, Myron was his family was in the government in Sudan, and Myron was a, what do you call it, a Homeland Security, and Andrew Tate's father was in the CIA, and I don't know what government agency, or if Andrew works for the government, I don't know, but it seems maybe in some way he does know a lot of celebrities and famous people and famous government people, Mr. Most Googled man on earth. And so to me, my point of, I want to gently say this, some woman might research your egg statement and they'd be like, oh, Cooley is so stupid for saying that because haha, he's not intelligent. No. You see, my issue is I don't believe someone is not intelligent, especially in your age. Actually, I would like to say that all of you red pill men are extremely intelligent, and I don't know if I haven't seen enough of your work to see if and it's not an insult, you just don't pop up on my page, that's also not an insult, but I haven't seen enough of your stuff to remember if you said you were in, I don't know if you were in the government, and I don't know if you went to the army. I don't remember if you ever said any of that. But in general, to me personally, the fact that that you said something very stupid, and the fact that I can easily, disprove you to that extent, my issue is why are you with such confidence in your face or saying something that is so easily disprovable? I don't believe that people are stupid. I believe when people play extra stupid, it's a little bit creepy and weird. So that's my point.